What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jay. This is Jay's Life Out Loud, a channel about nothing, but it's about something. It's Wednesday morning, 7:16. The last couple of days, I just really ain't had that vibe to shoot a video, to be honest. Just ain't had the vibe. But this morning, I went to make a video. Started it, stopped. Started it, stopped. And there's really so much on my mind. A lot of things I won't even get into. It's too personal. You know, because sometimes I want to talk about things and see if other people can relate, but you know, you can't say everything you want to say. You can, but you know, it all comes with consequences. But no, just sit here thinking about life, the journey that just happens. You know, and it's weird how like different things happen and how we handle it, whether it's the wrong or right way, if we explode or just take it in a way we wouldn't even think we would take it and just let it, you know, roll off your back. Life is funny that way. I think most of us get up in the morning and we want to have a good day, you know. Some of us pray, some of us don't, some of us don't even think about it. But I think a lot of us do think, you know, just want to have a good day. You know, safe ride to work or taking the kids to school. You know, no arguing, all that extra stuff. Just have a good day. And sometimes a good day is just being left alone. You know, supervisor not all on your back or peeping around corners or whatever it may be. Just left alone to do whatever it is that you need to do or got to do, the job you own, just to do it and be left alone. And it's funny that something so small and something so simple, a lot of times it's hard to accomplish. Just for a peaceful ass day. Just don't bother me. Let me do my job. Let me do whatever I'm doing. Let me get on my way. Maybe listen to some music, laugh a little bit, good conversation, blah, blah, blah. And it don't always work that way. And I know sometimes that life can seem like it's redundant. Like you get up, brush your teeth, wash up, put your clothes on, your drawers on, socks on, whatever, pants, jogging pants, whatever you wearing, and you get up and then you gotta, you know, you gotta get breakfast, or you don't get breakfast, or you make you some coffee, all of the regular routines, and it end up feeling like it's just blending all together. And in the middle of that, you want some excitement, you want something new, you want something that's gonna spark you. You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna raise something. Just something new, not nothing bad. It was just something good. It's not like, you know, and you have to remind yourself, like, to be grateful for what you have and the people you have in your life, and, you know, the job you have or whatever. There's, you know, a lot of these things you just have to make sure that you are, you know that it's a blessing, not luck, you know. We all know life has a way of dipping and diving and turning here financially, mentally, just life. I always remember older people telling me when I was young, like, it don't matter what you're going through. It's somebody else that got it worse than you. They was right. I mean, if you really look around and you know people, or you go to, I remember one time I had a ingrown toenail, and I went to the doctors, and they numbed my foot, and she cut the toenail all the way off. Just cut the whole toenail off, split it in pieces. So instead of me calling in my order for my pain pills, I waited to go to the CVS and sit there with my dumb ass and wait. And that painkiller started wearing off. And Lord, baby, Jesus was my foot. My foot was throbbing. You ever seen that toe on the Flintstones when that boy be like, boo boo, boo boo, boo boo? So my toe throbbing. I'm sitting in a chair and I'm, I wasn't that loud, but I was going through the motions. And the old man sat down. And he sat there for a minute. He looked up at me. He said, "What's you okay, young fella?" Like, yeah, I just had my toenail removed. I had an ingrown toenail. I don't care. He like, yeah, I can imagine that's painful. I'm on my 3rd hip surgery. I'm like, bro, you might as well just sit up and shut up, because this man said he done 3rd hip surgery, Lord. But somebody else is going through something way worse than what you're going through. And I know we all think some days, like, we go into that imaginary world and think what it would be like to just be blessed, or some miracle to happen where $10,000 or $20,000 just appeared in your account, or $1 million here. What happened if somebody just gave you this, or this happened? And for the average person, it ain't gonna happen. So you just gotta keep working and pushing through. I can tell y'all what helps me, though. I enjoy the small things in life. Sitting by the water. I don't have to be fishing. I don't have to, have nothing with me. I don't have to be drinking, smoking, none of that. I could just be sitting by the water. Nature. Being in my garden. Dinner with the wife. Sometimes just dinner with, going out to breakfast. I don't care if it's been by myself or with company, just, sitting there and eating out, people watch and relax and have my coffee. And I'm at peace. Most times at lunch, I take my car to the back of the parking lot. Depending on the weather, if it's warmer like it is now, let my windows down, man, and just relax. I may flip through my phone, take a nap. I go to the gym. I get me some me time, maybe some family time. But I guess my message for the day is that you're not the only one going through it. You're not the only one looking back over your life, seeing what you did wrong and what you did right, and how did this happen, and how did you get here, and I wish I would have made better choices. there with you. But the good thing is we can change the scenario. Definitely can. From this point on, we can make things better. We can make better choices, better decisions. Change your attitude, eating habits. Be surprised on what we eat that affects us, especially sugar, that affects us in our moods, and, you know, whether you're in depression or you happy, sad. But we gonna make it. One day at a time, we gonna make it. Keep your head up, keep pushing forward. Get you a notepad, start writing things down. You know, write your feelings down. Start you a YouTube channel. I'm not special. Anybody can do it. Start expressing yourself. You know, reach out there and find your people. Peace.